Hi, I'm Gordon Young from Beyondnlp, and what you see behind me is the Manhattan skyline. You know, for centuries now, people have been flocking to New York to make their fortune, to make it big. And for some people, those dreams did come true, but for the vast majority, at best, they eked out a living on minimum wage, often working pretty hard. You know, the minimum wage here is $7.65 per hour. And so I actually think this is quite a hard place to live. But here's the misconception that most people have. When they came here looking for opportunity, they're expecting opportunity to be existent in the territory. Now, there's no doubt America has produced enormous wealth. They have a large population. If you come up with something effective, something that people want, you can sell a lot of it without having to travel too far. It's a bit different from Australia. Australia's got 5 or 6 cities with over 1 million people. Here they've got hundreds of cities over 1 million people. So there is opportunity here, but opportunity has to be recognized. Some people have an entrepreneurial mindset, some people don't. You either have in lots of ways, I'm going to equate it to a growth mindset. The idea that opportunity only exists outside of you is the first mistake people make. The truth is, if you lean towards being risk avoidant, if for you certainty is important, safety is important, if you don't like to take risk, then it's going to be very hard for you to recognize opportunity because it'll appear as a challenge. It'll appear like a lot of hard work, much more than you're willing to do. If you lean towards wanting to enjoy your time, then running your own business or starting your own business at the very least is going to be a challenge. So I'm going to say to you that opportunity has to be recognized, and that starts with a mindset. If you don't have the mindset you need to take you where you want to go, then you need to change your mindset. It's not like it's fixed, right? The idea that personality is fixed is, from an NLP perspective, certainly from my perspective, that's not really true. You can be whoever you want to be. You can decide who you want to be based on what you want in your life. If you were to stop for a moment, maybe here at the beginning of a year, and ask yourself, what do you want in your life? What do you long for? Then ask yourself, having answered that question, who do I have to be to get that? What patterns of behavior and thinking? What cognitive skills do I need? What skills generally? Do I need to go and get another degree, a tertiary education? What do I need? What training, what skills, what communication skills? There's almost no circumstance where your dream will not have to involve someone else. Your ability to communicate with individuals, to get people or enlist people into your ideas is going to be crucial to you building anything of value in this community. So as much as this looks like the panacea for many people, the short answer is the panacea is within. There's a New York within you. That is your ability to recognize opportunity, your ability to pursue a goal relentlessly. Most people don't. Most people set up New Year's resolutions and goals for the year, and by the end of January, they're pretty well gone. Why? Because most of us listen to our feelings way too much. If you use your feelings as an indicator of action, of truth, if you go with your gut a lot of the time, the likelihood is that you will not succeed. The most successful people on the planet, they know how to take an action whether they feel like it or not. This is a really important distinction. Wherever you are successful, wherever you're effective, and I'm guessing you're effective somewhere, you must be, I can guarantee you that in that space, whether you feel like it or not, you do it. Because you know that's how you're going to get there. Everything is a process. Success, in any definition of success you like, whether it's around relationships or financial or spiritual or career or whatever else it is, it requires steps. And the whole purpose of NLP is to teach you how to take the steps. And here's the problem. You can go and find out how other people do something. You can read autobiographies, but it won't give you all the steps, because the first steps are internal. The first step is the ability to take an action whether you feel like it or not. The first step is the ability to take an action whether you know it's the right action or not, but just take an action to build momentum, to start something, to create something, and recognize that even if you don't know the process, you can learn it along the way. Your willingness to fail, to get it wrong, to make mistakes is a crucial component to you being successful. Hail to the York that's within you.